Once again, we gather together in peace to meditate and to let our hearts speak to us. We gather together as one, seeking that which we really are and accepting the truth about ourselves. As we begin this meditation, let us once more focus on our breath and breathe in deeply and breathe out. And with each thought, with each breath, erase the thoughts from your mind, thoughts that flow in and flow out ceaselessly. Let them take the back seat as you begin to flow from the source of your being. We all come from one source. That source is all. That source is one. That source is infinite, eternal, loving, compassionate, perfect, and it lives in within itself. Our source is brilliant. Our source encompasses all things and all beings. And if right now, as we breathe in and breathe out, we begin to see ourselves as coming from a source, and we begin to look at ourselves because the source has made us an extension of itself. We are all emanating from that source. And so we are like the source from where we come, eternal, infinite, innocent, powerful, free, compassionate, loving, open, spacious, and being that, we do not need to be something else. We do not need to win the appreciation of others. We do not need to get the applause. We do not need to be attractive. We do not need to be powerful. We do not need to have false appearances and be hypocrites. We just don't need. We really do not need to control anything or anybody. We do not need to suppress anyone or to dominate anyone. We do not need to condemn anything or anybody. We do not need to judge anything, whether it's an event, a situation, a circumstance, or a relationship, because we are free. We are above all these things that do not touch us at all. We are like our source. The moment we behave or believe that we can create ourselves and make of ourselves what we think we ought to be, or what the world tells us to be, or society or our culture, at that moment we begin to have a glimpse of what separation is. And then we need to dominate, we need to crush, we need to control, and we need to fix everything around us. If we begin to see ourselves as less than perfect, we will project it on the world around and see that everything is less than perfect and needs to be fixed, needs to be changed, needs to be better. And our life then becomes as one dominating the whole of its world. And that is a form of self idolatry. You refuse to understand that you come from a source, but you have now made yourself the source of everything around you. Just breathe in and breathe out and let your heart show you the idol that you have created of yourself. Be calm. Do not be in denial. Breathe in and breathe out. You are free. You are infinite. You are perfect. You are compassionate. You are kind. You are loving. You are filled with grace and beauty and patience. You are the light of the universe. You can never be anything else. Let these thoughts sink into your heart and make you and take you to where you really are and have always been. You really are with your source. You have always been there. You have never left it. You are not separate from your source. You are one with God, the Father, and you are one. Remain in their love and let the whole world remain in your love. Everything is perfect the way it is. Everyone is perfect the way they are. It just cannot be any other way. In peace, breathe in and breathe out. We read in the Bible that our first man, called Adam, wished to be like God. Maybe he thought God is a controller and a dominator and a commander and a fixer. And so, till today, Adam and his children try to be that. But God is not that. God is not a dominator. He's not a fixer. He's not a controller. He's not a judger. He's not a condemner. God is pure love. And we come from that. And if we want to be like God, then let love flow from your being. You come from a source called love, and let the love, and only love, emanate from your soul, from your heart, from every cell of your body. You need not make of yourself an idol to be worshipped by others or even by yourself. Peace to you. Peace to you.